We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those thugs.
Rap is something you do. Hip-hop is something you live. Rap is something you do. Hip-hop is something you... Rap is something you do. Hip-hop, you are not just doing hip-hop.
Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by Poppa Smoked Meats. Go to PoppaSmokedMeats.com to find out where he's going to be in your town.
Come get this meat. No, did it.
This episode of Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by St. Matthew Baptist Church. We are located on the corner of 1001 North 30th Street on 30th and Izzard, where we do chicken right. Just kidding. But if you want to check us out, go to Facebook, St. Matthew Baptist Church, or on YouTube, St. Matthew Baptist Church, Omaha, to catch all of our live streams. Hope to see you tap in.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah. Hey, what happened to Roger?
Oh, there he jumped out your car.
I was about to say, where's Roger?
So we come in, you're gone.
Yeah, I was like, what? It's like man,
He
like
was there. He was just
like
there.
he was just there.
Just there.
Right. Like, did we get left behind? No, listen, anyway.
Right.
I'm just joking because that's not how it's going to happen. But
That's
you know,
exactly how it happened.
that's not how it's going. Oh my god.
Exactly how it happened.
That's how it happened.
Like,
in
I'm
the
going to
movie.
be talking to you, I'm going to be gone, and there's going to be clothes sitting there. Planes
No.
are going to be falling out the sky.
No. That is horrible eschatology.
Exactly
No.
how it
No.
happens.
No. Welcome to the Humble Kingz radio show. Where every time you hear something heretical, you best believe we are joking. And not
No,
serious.
you're not. Exactly how it happened. Headphones about to be gone.
Yo, we are live. We are live in the EFF ECT. Shout out to our people in the comment section. We see y'all. To Mama That and Mrs. That. That's what that is. And I'm your host, Steve Barlow. Over here to the left of me is none other than Roger That. Say what's up for the folks.
It was good, everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And over here to the right of me is none other than
DJ Flyness.
and his buttons are working tonight. Praise God. Yeah.
I got kicked out of this program like 5 times till I realized I had to turn off my even though, like, you're supposed to be able to just connect to the internet and it'll stay on there, but apparently they were fighting with each other. So every time it would jump on the Wi-Fi to kick me out. So I just turned the Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, well, you know, it be like that sometimes, man. So, having said all of that, yo,
Technology.
yeah, speaking of technology, I'm turning your background music down just a tad bit. I feel like I was,
The background music is always loud when we first come in.
I felt like I was fighting with it. Like, hey, listen to me, listen to me.
Hear yourself.
You always be like that. What you
Yo,
talking about?
right. Look, me and GT had a long conversation with him at the event that the last time we was all at. He was like, I'm fighting. We were like, bro, you're talking so loud that we had to turn the music on. and as we turn it up, he's just getting louder and louder.
Hey, at least you know he ain't gonna be quiet though on the mic though.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't stand when you got those people. They be like, and you got the gain all the way turned up.
Yeah. That's my mama.
Yeah.
I like mama, like
or the ones that had a mic down here, right?
Yeah, my mama do it.
Like, put
it's
the
like,
mic up.
like not only are you quiet, but your mic is down here at your stomach.
That's the church brothers, bro. That's what the church brothers do.
You ain't lying.
But speaking to the mic, and then it's like they don't start over. They just pick up where they left off. At 3 o'clock, and then we're gonna be over there in the. Like what's?
Man,
what's that 3 o'clock? What did I miss?
Every church mother. That's it, right?
Yeah.
We love y'all, but we need y'all to talk at the mic.
Yeah.
It's
love
not gonna
y'all.
bite. It's not gonna bite you.
Yeah. It might smell a little bit, but that's okay. You know.
Right. That's probably why they don't want to do it. I don't know.
Yeah. Cause some of them deacons when they be singing into that mic, I need the old. I remember we had a deacon like that. I ain't gonna talk about him because he passed on. But you know, his breath sang some hymns. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed.
I'm paranoid about everything, all smells. So I'm always constantly popping mints in my mouth.
Mints, gum. I keep mouthwash in my car.
Yeah.
So like if you catch me with my breath stink, like I got a problem. Like, I can't do nothing about
like
it. Like
literally,
it's not for lack of trying, you know.
if you actually pay attention to me, if you walk up to me and we're close to each other, you'll see me start patting my pocket, looking for a mint to put in my mouth as I talk to you.
Listen, I keep some spearmint. You know what I'm saying? I keep some spearmint.
Let me show you what's in my bag right here. It's just always next to me though. Hold on, let me pull that out.
Oh yeah, look, yeah. I snatched a couple of those. I snatched a couple of those from you.
Like, there you go, one of those. Like,
yeah, set it on the back of the tongue.
Just letting y'all know we ain't lying when it comes to that.
Yeah. You got the Stay Fresh crew. If we ever retire the Humble King's name, we stay fresh. Fresh.
Did the
boys.
music go down? Well,
I didn't do it. You know what? And it happened when you was like, hold on, let me show you what I got. I thought you did that.
No. I don't know what happened. I thought you did it. I thought you were going. Let me turn the music down. Let me show you what I got.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah.
Because when you look at the button, it says pause it. You know, like.
Yes, it's playing.
You know what? Maybe.
I don't want to turn it up like that.
I will blame it on.
All of a sudden, it's going to start playing.
I will blame it on Satan, but you know, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? He wants to hear us talk. I don't know. It's weird.
Devil.
It's the devil want to hear this word.
The devil
like, no.
Let's get to a song real quick, and then we'll get to our topic.
In theory, you'll hear it. In theory, you about to hear this song.
You're gonna hear it. Humble Kingz Show.
Yeah.
Humble Kingz Radio Show.
Okay, come on, we gotta get this song.
Hold on. Cool. The situation's sticky. Houdini and get tricky. I hope God really forgive me. I pray Jesus come and get me. I pray the ones that say they're really with me and really with me. And if they not, I pray whatever they do it quickly. Like Jay Garrett, Barry Allen, Wally West. If this the way it is, just know I always gave my best. I tried to make an A, but my tango E, that's my flesh. I could go on and on and on, but I digress. All I know is I've been seesawing, so I really can't complain. How you gonna ask God to grow it, then get mad when it rains? That's why I keep the same vibe, even when I'm in a rut. Long as I keep waking up, long as I keep waking up. I finally realized I'm not lonely, I'm just members only. I'm real selective of who I vibe with and who I call my homies. I'm not impressed with love and life is sweet, Zach and Cody. I'm way more impressed with a hater who's not scared to show me. Good head on his shoulders, he in school, he got some sense, but he way too impatient, tired of waiting, he wanna be rich. Lil' brother think the answer is a blick or something he can flip. Don't even have a lawyer's line saved, lil' brother didn't read the script. I'm trying to lead by example, I'm trying to find the answers. Babies being raised by babies, prices going up on Pampers. Food they feed is full of cancer, outside it's real Jurassic. The weather's cloudy, but I got a million chances. All I know is I've been seesawing, so I really can't complain. How you gonna ask God to grow it, then get mad when it rains? That's why I keep the same vibe, even when I'm in a rut. Long as I keep waking up, long as I keep waking up. I've been opening these doors and I can't get thanks enough. We get money every day, let's stay the bread, we baking up. Too much work to do, no time to play, that bitch be staying up.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, did it cut out again, or what was that? Hey, you muted.
We got it.
No, it's just a short song.
So, so we're not doing reviews tonight, then, I take it, huh?
No, we ain't getting a lot of. I don't have enough.
Oh, really?
We don't have enough to see it. It's almost there. We just need like one more or two more.
Oh man, I could have sent you something. I could have been like, yo, man, I got something in the archives, man. That
Yeah, you always do. That's why. That's why we.
Yeah.
I didn't call you. For y'all don't know, like this is a front for. There we go again. That's crazy. Oh no! Did you push the button? Because now it stopped playing. It actually stopped. There we go. All right. For y'all don't know, this show's actually a front for T's Musiq. You know, he's payola himself. He's trying to collect money for himself.
Yeah,
I be to make sure he advertise his music. That's why. Why he always says when
I do it, I be like this. You know, I be like.
Let me tell everybody I wasn't digging their music.
Yeah.
You should put me on your track. That'll make it better.
You know what? I've had people say that to me. You say, the only thing this song is missing is a verse for me.
I've had people say that to me. To other artists that I've had, so I know. I'm like, what? Like, just admit that the song is good and you want to be on it. Don't,
Just
don't,
tell me what,
don't act like you're gonna make the song better.
You know,
like,
I'm from the '90s, man. We did remixes. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that last song that you heard? Somebody said that to me on that. Only thing that's missing, I should have been on it. Like, I'll make it better. Like, bro, leave it up. Like, no, you're gonna dim it down. Like, we're trying to keep it up here. You probably gonna bring it down here.
I be like, the fact that you said that out loud without me saying it to you and inviting you to it lets me know that that's not true.
You're right.
Like, I know your skills. If I wanted, you wanted. If I felt like it was you, you'd have been nah.
That
sounds horrible. Yeah.
So today we're gonna talk about selective outrage.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about a conversation, and I got a video too about this too. That it actually was directed towards the black community. It actually says it on there on the top. But it goes for every race, what she's saying in this video. It also goes especially for the church, because the church has their selective outrage too.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. Part of me feels like there's a lot that I could say on this subject, and
that's why we have the whole show to do it.
Yeah,
I was like, T will talk a lot about this.
Yeah, because it's one of those things. And what makes me mad about it is like there's levels to this conversation, because it's people who have selective outrage be accusing other people of having selective outrage, and what I'm saying is both sides are doing this to each other about selective outrage, right? And where it's like, well, yo, you know, do you think that there's some people that's like, yeah, I'm always mad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not so much that I don't care about what you're mad about. It's like, yeah, I'm mad about that too, but I may be a little bit more passionate on this side of things for whatever reason. Or, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And so forth. There's a lack of effort to try and understand the other side.
Well, okay, so here's what I mean. We was having this conversation at the end of not the last skate night, but the skate night before that. Somebody had brought up R. Kelly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And we were like, you know,
we were having
me and you, T, are on the same page. We were like, no, like, we still listen to R. Kelly. Like, you know, it's Robert who has the problem.
Yeah,
but
right, yeah. Robert was the one pissing on them girls.
Right.
Not R. Kelly.
But we were like, you know, there's certain songs that we just can't listen to anymore, right? And you started singing it, right?
Yeah.
Right? And somebody was like, no, you can play every song. We were like, no, you can't, right? Just certain ones you just be like, yeah, I can't listen to that one anymore, right? But it's that selective outrage. It's if a person says to me, I don't listen to R. Kelly, right? I don't like him. I don't listen to him. Usually the first thing that comes out of my mouth is, well, did you go look at every song that he written and make sure you're not listening to that too, right? Or you're not listening to B2K anymore, or Marion, Michael Jackson, and the list goes on and on. Change the Faces, or you're not listening to none of them out. Usher, or you're not listening to none of those.
Like literally,
that he wrote for them.
You'd have to cut out like seriously, like at least 60% of the industry. R&B songs that you've been listening to.
Yeah.
Not anything that Isley sang in probably about the past like 25 years. Cut it off. No more listening to Contagious. You know, no more. Cut Busted off.
Listen to that whole album.
Yeah.
You can't listen to that whole album. R. Kelly wrote that whole album.
Yeah.
Right. So, are you not going to watch movies where his songs in the movie?
Right. Do you still believe you can fly?
Right.
You still believe you can touch the sky?
Right.
Hey, don't be talking about Space Jam like that.
To the older generation, are you still listening to James Brown? You know, he beat on his wife. Or are you still listening to Chuck Berry, who, you know,
Ray Charles,
you know, Sistine, Ray Charles, like the list go. Hey, are you going to stop listening to T. Barlow because, you know, there were things that he did that he should not have done?
That is
right.
True. Although I talk about it in my songs, and you get the repentant version of me.
I mean,
you're right though. I feel you though.
Still,
Yeah.
I mean, right. If you're going to say I am not going to listen to this person because they did that, you might as well just stop listening to music.
Yeah.
You might as well just start watching movies, TV shows.
Hey, stop reading the Bible because Paul was a murderer. You know, he was hunting Christians. He hated us.
Right. And I'm not saying
not minimizing R. Kelly stuff, by the way. Yeah.
Minimizing that, and I'm not minimizing not having standards too, right? Because even with that, like it's like I have standards of what I'm going to listen to, not necessarily who, but what I'm going to listen to. Songs like the Chuck Berry song when he's talking about she's only 16. I'm not listening to that, right? I like, younger. I like James Brown, not James Brown, Rick James 17, right? Now like,
listen, my thing is, again, like, it's certain stuff that I won't listen. Like when I hear R. Kelly go, my mind's telling me no, like automatically, but my body, I'm thinking like, yo, you're in a situation where you know you ain't supposed to be there, probably because that girl underage, and you probably should listen to your mind and not your body, because your body about to have you in jail, okay? And look, here we are,
bro. Literally at the end of the song, and this is why. So the only song I really like by Diddy is Last Night with Keisha Cole, right? I made sure to go on Keisha's Cole page and have her song into my playlist compared to on Diddy's page. And the reason why is Diddy's version, at the end of it, it has that part where he's talking about, you better answer the phone. I'm going to go over there and blow up your car, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, that's serious right now.
That didn't
right?
age well.
Like, I'm like, this, you literally hear like you feel like you're talking to Cassie in this video, right? So now I make sure to only get the Keisha Cole version because that part ain't in there.
That way I ain't got to feel weird about listening to this song that I like.
Right? Like, oh, man. Like, did they not play this in the courtroom? Like,
yo, he'd have been hurt. like, nah. What you don't understand is that was a skit. It was just a skit.
Sound like one of me.
Yeah, it sounded so real. Yeah, man. But yeah, the selective outrage thing, man. Like, just it's oftentimes just shaped by propaganda. I would argue it's one of the reasons why I pulled out of the out of being on social media as much as because it's like again, just seeing people from both sides of this argument who should be unified in something, vilifying and slandering each other because of opinions and what they believe is misplaced outrage or not enough outrage or whatever the case may be. And then really, like, I think about it also, like, community wise, man, like it always, like, it irks me. And hopefully I'm not getting ahead of, I wanted to probably see this video first before I say anything, but like, it irks me how a community will come together, like if it's an officer involved shooting, but when it's a neighborhood thing or deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to give it as much attention. We just want to go ahead and, like, yeah, we want to help the family with their spaghetti dinner so they can pay for the funeral and some more stuff and make sure they got a place to bury. But it's like there's no community outrage for what's happening within the community. And it's like, why not? Because it happens more so in our community than it does from an external source, and so forth. But nobody wants to hear that type of talk. As a matter of fact, me saying that would make somebody outraged. And it's like, well, why are you mad at me saying that as opposed to being mad at the actual problem that I'm bringing to the forefront? And so having that conversation gets tiring. And especially like when it gets turned into like a race thing. And this look like this might be my homegirl from Twitter too. Is this the one who be calling her Donald John Tavius Trump? You muted.
I don't know. This is
I don't know when she starts talking. I think I follow her on X, but I haven't seen this video though.
Yeah. All right, let's play this.
I want to pose a quick question to the black activists and the black leaders, that encourage the black community to boycott these places like Amazon, Target, things like that, because you want to be heard and you want to be felt, whatever. Why don't y'all ever lead an economic blackout on the liquor stores that's on every corner of the black community? The things that are actually poison in the black community. How come you never lead a economic blackout on these gas stations that are on every corner in the black community that's selling synthetic drugs that's really hindering the minds of the people in the black community? You don't never want to boycott them. You don't ever want to stage a mass blackout for places like that. No, you just want to be seen and placed on corporations. And I'm gonna tell you why you're not. Because number one, you cannot go to the stock market and bet against those stores, because they not big boy stocks like Target and Amazon. But also, let me tell you this, black community, when you boycott these places and you think you scoring a huge victory when Target say, oh, we had to close 3 stores, let me tell you something, they closed those stores so the higher ups won't lose a dime. Those higher ups, the CEOs and all of them, they still gonna get their 6 and 7 figure paychecks. But you know who's losing out? Your relatives, neighbors, and friends who were banking on having a job down to the Target and down to the Amazon warehouse that was putting food on their table. And are you willing to supplement them from what they've lost because of your blackout? You wanted to be heard, well, they hear you because now they're jobless. I swear y'all don't think past tomorrow. And also, let me let you in on some more game, right? These companies already know that you're going to stop buying from them. So they do this thing called buying a contract on the stock market, basically a put. That's them betting against the stock market, saying that this stock is going to lose value. Yeah, because you already told them that you're not going to buy into it. So they're going to win twice. But guess who's going to lose for a long period of time? The people that you know. Black community, stop falling for the okie doke, okay? Because I'm willing to bet that these black leaders and activists, they done bought the contracts on the stock market too.
Yo, so first of all, a couple things I want to say to this. I've been off social media, so I didn't know that they were staging a blackout for. And I knew that I already knew about the so-called blackout against Target. I didn't shop at Target anyway. I don't care. But the same thing she said is the same thing I said. When I would go to Target, you know who I would see working those aisles and working the registers and the managers? Black people. So, like, when you're boycotting Target, you're hurting people's jobs.
When you're boycotting Target in the black community where black people work, yes,
yeah,
that's a job.
Yeah. You're messing up their jobs. You know what I mean? And my question is, for them, it's like, what are y'all boycotting them for? What is the boycott about?
Oh, the boycott of Target?
Yeah.
Oh, because they were allowed to drop the DEI program, so they did.
So the whole hell what? Dude, there's black people who had jobs at Target. Who's working?
It wasn't like they were firing every black person that worked for Target, right?
Yeah, right.
That wasn't happening. They were like, oh, we had a program because we had to, and now we ain't got to.
And you know what's crazy to me? They're boycotting something that, depending upon whose stats you looked at, benefited white women more than black people. Put black people at like 3rd or 4th or 5th on the thing. Depending upon you hear so many different. Everybody got their little study over it, right? But here's another thing. The DEI piece was nothing but like a cash grab, so to speak, because you get funding for having a DEI program, right?
Who did things,
right? You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't like all of a sudden now we're hiring more black people. Like, no, they were already hiring black people, and they never stopped hiring black people. But then here's another thing that bugs me about that boycott, because I'm a biblical Christian, and I love the church, and I love sound doctrine, I love sound theology. You know who's at the face of this boycott? Jamal Bryant. Ain't no way on earth I'm gonna get behind something that he's spearheading.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Jamal Bryant is?
No.
Oh, he's the most ratchet preacher in he took over Bishop Eddie Longstrokes.
Bro, I tell you, I don't listen to the preachers. I've never been to your church. I don't listen.
No, but like, Jamal Bryant is like he's like right up under TD Jakes in terms of like being known. He's always he had Kamala Harris at his church. And he was.
I don't even know how I know TD Jakes' name, to tell you the truth.
You know how you know TD Jakes' name. Come on,
No, I don't.
TD Jakes is popular, right?
I mean, popular, but I don't know. I've never watched his sermons or anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
I have, and it's trash. But having said all of that, but Jamal Bryant had Kamala Harris at his church last year before the election, and did a whole sermon on her talking about how God has raised up a woman for a time such as this, which just proves he's a false prophet, because if indeed he was speaking the word of God, she would be in the White House or whatnot. But had her there,
he could be right though. Like later down, that's what he meant, right? How that other person did.
I'm gonna tell you on top, it would be a judgment. It won't be for our benefit. I'll tell you that much. Hey, so, but I'm so sincere though. Like Jamal Bryant is at the forefront of it. Like, there's a lot of mess that came behind this Target thing in regards to especially with the National Baptist. So the National Baptist is like a think of it like a fellowship of black churches all across, the nation. Think like you have Kojic and you have like your Kojic convocations, where you have your National Baptist, you have the Baptist Convention and so forth, right? So National Baptist, there's a National Baptist of black people, all right. So like there's a like there was this whole thing where the new president has supposedly accepted some money from Target underhandedly or whatever, and Roland Martin and Jamal Bryant tried to make a big fuss about it, this, that, the other. It's a mess. It's a distraction. And honestly, the fact that anybody from the church is trying to stand behind this boycott it makes me think that.
Wait, is the boycott still going on? Is this still happening?
No,
it was a long time ago when it started. I'm not being funny. I'm literally asking.
So apparently, because this is something I found out earlier today, was all the black people was supposed to be boycotting like Targets and Walmart and Amazon and all of them for Black Friday.
I didn't even know Walmart was like. I don't pay attention to things like that.
But I guess that was the thing that was online. And I texted my wife. I said, man, I sure do wish I'd have known people were staying away from the stores on Black Friday. We probably could have went and got on and got some good deals. Like I wish
there's no good Black Friday deals anyway, bro. Most of the stuff.
They mark it up and then mark it down?
Yeah. Literally, somebody asked me about the dry herb vape that I used today, right? And so I went on the website to go send them. And I literally just bought 2 of these in July for $150 each. And I was like, I paid less than I normally had paid for them. And then so I sent her the thing, and it was marked down for $250 to $150 for Black Friday. And I was like...
Yeah, but here's the thing, all right? So it was supposed to be this boycott, and folks was taking videos like, look at the stores all empty, this, that, and the other. Man, on Saturday, they put out a report, man, $11 billion in sales for Black Friday. And so, like, people online are mad because black people were still shopping. And it was like, man, you black people can't come together for nothing. That's like, first of all, you're coming together for the wrong thing. Y'all some goofballs thinking that you boycotting some big corporation, just like how you said and how she said, like dude, like these folks know what you're doing. You telling them ahead of time, and so they just like,
she ain't said one line in that video.
Yeah, I follow her on X. I knew it was her because she got real sharp dimples, and that's how and her voice is funny. She be talking about Trump. She be calling him Donald John Tavius Trump or whatever. Now she is on the conservative side, she is like pro Trump, like super pro Trump. I'm just telling you that. But however, videos like this, like she's making sense. It's the same stuff that I say all the time. And I'm not. You can't call me racist. Like no, I love my black people.
You are an Uncle Tom, and you have no black card.
That's good. Uncle Tom is the hero. I'm proud of that. Yeah, right. Yeah. Matter of fact, I recommend people go and watch that watch Uncle Tom. It's either on Prime or you can go watch it on YouTube or whatnot. Uncle Tom, where they actually break down like how people ignorantly use that as a pejorative when really, like, no, Uncle Tom was a biblical Christian.
They can use it that way if they want. It's literally like saying somebody can't say blind as a bat because a bat's not blind. Or I'm sweating like a pig because a pig don't sweat. Like
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
No one's saying that it's right. It
No,
doesn't make. We're not saying it makes sense.
Yeah, they can use it however
we
they
know
want.
what they mean.
I'm just saying that, like, anybody who read the book, to anybody who's read the book, you sound stupid. So it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be that. It's just like trying to call me a Christian as an insult. It's like, okay, thank you. You're a Christ follower? Yeah, I'll be that. Thank you.
Let's get to another song. Humble Kingz, y'all.
Humble Kingz Radio Show.
I can hear the demons say, be a good slave. Smile and wave, pretend like everything is okay. Keep your mask on your face, bury your pain. Hold on to your shame, just play the game. We're so good at playing the game. Put a smile on our face, while inside our mind we feel like we're going insane. We live life in vain if we hide all of our pain. Act tough like it's all good, I don't need to change. It's a dangerous game to hide things in the dark. That's where evil starts. As it grows, it darkens our hearts. Some days we get so close to taking our mask off, but the fear inside of us makes us put it back on. I'll be the first to admit I've encountered demons. They're more real than these fake reels on Instagram that I'm streaming. They hide in the dark behind secrets deep in our hearts. Childhood trauma that tears you apart. It replays in your brain, dictates the way that you think. Your soul's a slave to the pain, and they want it that way. They can't survive the light, but if you stay in the dark, you'll keep your mask on and they'll control who you are. Puppet master. The demons say, be a good slave. Smile and wave, pretend like everything is okay. Keep your mask on your face, bury your pain. Hold on to your shame, just play the game. Keep your mask on, keep your mask on. Keep your mask on, you better not take your mask off. Keep your mask on, keep your mask on. Keep your mask on, you better not take your mask off. They've lied to us well, they say shh, don't tell. That abuse you went through, no one cares, keep it to yourself. Ignore childhood trauma and we turn to walking corpses. Zombies. We open the doors to the morgue when we let these dark forces take control of our lives. With mental illness on the rise, it's time to stand and fight against all the lies from them. We put on masks to hide the facts of all the bad that's done to us. It's real, we know the bad we've done and try to run from justice. This mask on me gives me PTSD. Get it all reminiscing on COVID-19. Keep my mask on, keep my mask on, keep my mask on. I better not take my mask off. Just smile and wave, bury my pain. Hold on to my shame. No, I'm done with this game. I'm about to take this mask off, cause Satan isn't my mascot, and God's gonna have me blast off when he comes back for that last call. We won't be able to lie no more. Everybody's mask on the floor. Every knee will bow and tongue confess. Souls laid bare before the Lord. A day will come when we cannot run, he will unmask us all, then exalt his righteous ones. Truth is there is only one. I know it ain't me. I put my faith in him, took off my mask, now I'm living free. I can hear the spirit say, you're no longer a slave. Smile and wave, cause everything is okay. Take your mask off your face. You're healed from your pain. You're dead to your shame and alive in my name. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. You can take your mask off. Take our mask off. Take our mask off. Take our mask off. We can take our mask off.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz. It's time for a sonic boom.
Make me some room, I'm coming through. I'm finna hit y'all with it. Make me some room, I'm coming through. I'm finna hit y'all with it. Make me some room, I'm coming through. I'm finna hit y'all with it. I'm finna hit y'all with it. Sonic boom, sonic boom. I'm finna hit y'all with it. Sonic boom, sonic boom. I'm finna hit y'all with it. Sonic boom, sonic boom. I'm finna hit y'all with it. I'm finna hit y'all with it. Giving that realness to everybody listening. Sonic boom to your eardrum, listen in. I'm with the team where we live this and get it in. Power line standing out, never fitting in.
Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by Poppa Smoked Meats. Go to PoppaQSmokedMeats.com to find out where he's going to be in your town.
Come get this meat. No, did it?
Hey, Roger, you good? I feel like he's still there, but hey, you muted.
Oh, he's still there. He just got his camera off. Or he should still be there. I don't hear him.
Don't be out there sneaking.
He's still in there.
Sneaking kisses with your wife off camera while we on show. Be professional. No,
kissy faces.
Oh, kissy faces. Oh, he's getting
dogs. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, that's why I don't have pets, man.
Still there.
Pets ruin everything, man. You might as well just let us.
They don't ruin nothing. You don't know what I'm talking about.
You might as well just let us eat them. I'm sorry. I'm joking, Jessica.
Anyway, he ain't joking. Anyway, what was I gonna say? See, you just threw me off. We're gonna continue until something is real good that we sign a boom. We're going to continue to talk about things that people get wrong in the Bible.
Yeah.
Or usually get wrong, but this one actually is not getting wrong in the Bible. This one says that dinosaurs prove that the Bible is wrong.
How so?
How's not in the Bible? They don't talk about dinosaurs in the Bible. And we say that it's millions of years old.
Who's we?
You're asking me a question. I'm answering. I'm not the one to be saying that. I'm answering your question as much as I can. I have to believe what they say to answer it. That's like me saying the earth is flat, and then you're asking me stuff. I'm like, I don't know why they believe it's flat.
I know why they believe it's flat. Because they're slow. No, let me stop. Yeah. So there are some creatures who fit the descriptions, though, of dinosaurs in the Bible. So the fact of the matter is that dinosaur is a very American word, and the Bible was existing centuries. Go ahead, you muted.
Not the name dinosaurs in general. Right?
Yeah, the word. Matter of fact, all of the. If you think about it,
we're just talking about dinosaurs. Period, not the word.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like that's my first point. You're not going to see the word dinosaur in the Bible because that's a word that word wasn't even invented until the 1800s.
Oh, so you're saying they could have been saying dinosaur and we don't even know that that's what they meant?
Well, so if you look at like in the book of Job, when you see something mentioned like the behemoth, it's been oftentimes understood that we're talking about a dinosaur type creature, you know what I mean, and so forth. Or a Leviathan, or get this, you see the word dragon in the Bible.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is,
I just figured that they just died. No one really wrote about them because it was before people was writing, right? I mean, look, here's the thing. We talk about how time moves slower, forgot, right? So we weren't. Adam wasn't created until the sixth day, right?
Yeah.
So I don't remember what day creatures were created. Do you remember? I think it was the third or fourth day, something like that.
I don't know. I don't know which day specifically, but clearly, yeah. But yeah.
But my point I'm making is, dinosaurs could have came and gone by the time that sixth day came.
Well. So
that's just the point I would make.
No. There are some folks who are what they call old Earth creationists, right? And so they'll say that
that's a good thing that she's saying right there too.
Carbon dating is a subjective and an exact calculation that, in my opinion, just became a widely accepted opinion, like evolution, so to speak, or even the idea of the Earth being millions of years old, right? Mm-hmm. So they have what's called old Earth creationists and the young Earth creationists. I'm a young Earth creationist. I believe in 6 literal days, and I believe that when God created things, in chapter anything that He created in verse 1,
24 hours.
Yeah, it's 24 hours. Anything He created was still there when man was created, right? And so I believe that I would argue that with the Bible, we can get a general idea of how old the earth is, which I think we're like around 6,000 years, somewhere around there. I forget. I don't know. I would not, right? But you see in the Bible words like Leviathan, behemoth. You see mentions of giant, huge sea creatures. And this is not in the book of Revelation where things are symbolic. Like, this is like in the Psalms and in Job, so forth. And even hold on, my fault. Let me just pull up my Bible real quick. Genesis 1. I just want to, because I want to make sure I'm saying it right before I say something.
You're saying it wrong already.
Yeah. Yeah. Genesis 1:21. So God created the great sea creatures and every living creature that moves, which the water swam according to their kinds, every winged bird. So, and so it's like, you're hearing them saying like great sea creatures and creatures of the earth. So what I'm saying is that like, if it existed, right? If you got bones and fossils for it, God created it, and the Bible mentions it, but it's not going to mention it by some word that was created in the 1800s, because the Bible was written centuries before the 1800s. To me, it's like people look at it like it's a aha, where are the dinosaurs? like no, like
I mean, that is what's happening.
I mean, like explain the Leviathan, explain the behemoth, explain the great sea creatures and all that stuff. Explain all that. And by great, we contextually, we talking big, huge. Could it be whale? Maybe, but at the same time, like how do you explain like a Leviathan, which is described as a powerful sea creature? What is it? I ain't seen no Leviathans in a zoo.
No.
So
it's an elephant. No.
Yeah. And I like that Samantha's bringing this out, like, right? Because people will try to use this and say that, look, the Bible's a fairy tale. Unicorns, come on, unicorns, you guys, right? But a unicorn, if you look at the scientific name for a one-horned rhinoceros, it's unicorn. It's like unicornus something to something another, right? Like for whatever reason, somehow or another, unicorns have been mythologically transformed into a horned horse. Right? Yeah. I don't know where that came from. I don't know the origin of how that happened. But
Greek mythology.
Yeah, I guess so. But Samantha's right. And really, you only see this. I think you only see this really like in your King James versions. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Cause I actually never went and did like a linear text study on that. But I know that when you see that in scripture, it's talking about a one-horned rhinoceros. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like, that's why, like, I guess my advice here is stop letting people who don't study the Bible shake your faith in the Bible. Like,
what if they study the Bible?
If they did, they wouldn't make such ridiculous arguments.
I mean, there's some people that study the Bible so they can argue, right?
No, there's some people who read the Bible so they can argue. Like, think about it like this. Like think about
it. I got it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because Satan in the wilderness.
How you just said it makes sense. So you're right. Reading the Bible and studying is two different things.
Right. Because you have to do word studies. You'd have to look at context, syntax, all of this stuff. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. That's why people have they have these arguments that sound good to an unstudied ear, what about shellfish? You ain't supposed to eat shellfish, so now I can go have my gay sex because of shellfish, right? No, that's not how that works, because you're conflating a moral law with a ceremonial law, which is completely different. But this is something that you would know if you understood and studied the text. You muted
like
again.
That video I sent you.
Yeah.
The same argument.
Yeah.
The same argument.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I said, stop letting people who don't study, because here's the thing. I wholeheartedly believe that when somebody genuinely studies the Bible, right, one or two, like they're either going to be a believer or they're going to be an honest rebel. And what I mean by honest rebel is they're going to say like, hey, this is what the Bible teaches. I don't believe it, but this is what it teaches. and they're going to be honest about what it says. Because I've heard an atheist. Well, I don't believe in atheists, but I profess atheist, right? I don't believe that atheists exist, right? But I heard one say, like she was like, yeah, I don't understand, why wouldn't you preach the Bible to me? Like, I don't believe it, but you can't tell me that you're a Christian and you don't find it an important mission for you to tell me about Jesus Christ who died for sins, so and that I can be saved by grace. Like she was legit preaching the gospel while saying that she denies that gospel, but she knows it, which lets me know, like, yo, you studied. Like, you may not know everything about it, but you studied enough to effectively articulate the gospel better than some believers. Like, that's crazy. So like, yeah, like, one of two things will happen. Either you're going to be an honest rebel, or you're going to be a convert. That's what comes about when somebody actually studies. Nobody who actually studies comes out and misrepresents the arguments.
Well, whatever that tingle thing was, that was your time.
that thing. You know what? That's funny. That's my phone. That was my phone saying, like, shut up.
Well, yeah, it was like, dude, you talk too much.
Yeah, you don't give me a timer, man, I'm gonna cut loose.
Put you on the timer all the time. Yeah. T, what do you think about this? You're on the 30 seconds right now. Go. So if you just joined us, we were talking about selective outrage. Roger, you got any selective outrage? Did you go Black Friday shopping when you wasn't supposed to go Black Friday shopping?
And you shit from
I'm black, so I get to go Black Friday shopping.
Right. I mean, it's named after Black.
Exactly.
They got our name in it. Why we can't shop on Black Friday? I don't do. If I were, when I do go shopping for Christmas, which we don't anymore because we do our Christmas cruise, but when I did, it was Cyber Monday. So same deals, but they send it to your house, right? Same exact deals. Send it to your house for free. Ain't got to stand in line in the cold. Worry about somebody pushing you or trying to fight for something.
Well, clearly you didn't have that this year anyway. That's what they say. I don't know.
You didn't have no real deals. There was no real deals. They were all fake, manufactured deals.
But people still spent $11 billion. So that's the funny part.
Inflation.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to find
broke inflation.
He said broke inflation.
They're gonna say the reason why it was that much because things cost more, so people spent more. But how are you spending more when people ain't got money? So something ain't adding up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like a month ago, everybody was on the verge of dying of starvation.
Right. That's what I'm
saying. Which brings me to...
You got money to buy things that you don't need.
Yeah. And that's what it is. It's not that... I'm put like this. Yes, prices are up on some stuff, but I went to the gas station today, and I realized, like, yo, gas is stupid low right now. Like, it's the lowest I've seen it. Like, I think I was mad because I paid $2.40 something and then found another store down the road that was like $2.19. Like,
that was water. That was watered down. You're okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. They watered down.
They gas is stepped on. That's that stepped on gas.
You're okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't miss out.
Oh, okay. Well, praise God. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Because I'd have been on E already. You're like, what is going on?
Right.
Like,
car sputtering and everything.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. But so but like, yeah, no, like, you know, like the thing is that we don't realize that it's not so much that we are broke. We have horrible spending habits. And I'm speaking this in general. Right? We have horrible spending habits. And so it's literally a matter of watching how we spend. But to get to the selective outrage piece, so some time ago,
3 minutes.
Okay, so like about I'm gonna pull this image up real quick. About a little bit over 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago, I had made a post, and I can't remember what happened when I can't remember what happened that made me create this post, but it was this. And how do I make this bigger? I'm gonna do it like this, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like a little meme that I made in my community. Now would be a good time to get angry. I'm always angry, right? Because, and this is what I said. I said, you can just enjoy the meme, or you can hear me out for a greater understanding, your prerogative. Somehow, by the grace of God, I've learned to not let my anger dictate my speech, actions, responses, or anything I can think of for that matter. Not perfectly, I might add, but I guarantee that if you interact with me on the regular, either personally or via social media, angry is probably the last thing you'd say about me. But truthfully, I'm angry at a lot of things. I'm angry that my wife and I lost our daughter before even meeting her while living in a world that not only offers the option to kill an unborn child legally, but encourages the murderers to celebrate it. I'm angry that the most successful racist institution in our country, abortion, is ignored by a great majority of people who stand against racism. I'm angry that racism still exists. I'm angry that I had to see images of another man die at the hands of another man. I'm angry that the focus is more on the murderer being white and the victim being black, as if it wouldn't be just as atrocious if the roles were reversed or the same. I'm angry that people are using this tragedy to act out their sinful desires. I'm angry that somewhere a mother and a father lost their son, a child lost her father, a son lost his brother, or a husband lost his wife. And because it doesn't make for a good news story, they may never see justice. I'm angry that we don't protest murders every day. I'm angry at the fact that we let the news media lie to us and manipulate our feelings. I'm angry that we don't listen to each other. I'm angry that we don't know how to disagree peacefully. I'm angry at how we act as if we're different. I'm angry that we all have double standards. I'm angry at the fact that I've succumbed to so much sin in my life. I'm angry that we mock, deny, or rebel against the very God who mercifully wakes us every day. I'm angry that we act as if others are greater sinners than ourselves. I'm angry that I see believers commenting, but not a lot of comments quoting Jesus. I'm angry at the lack of discipline. I'm angry at the lack of discipleship. I'm angry at the lack of biblical application. I'm angry at the lack of balance. I'm angry that the people who profess to be of the Christian faith are quick to talk badly of the body of Christ and never differentiate the sheep from the goats. I'm angry that somebody somewhere can find something to argue about on this very post. I'm always angry. And God's grace allows me to manage it well and live life. And in all of my anger, I can't help but weep for us because all of my anger stems from the presence of sin in this world. A new president is in office is not the solution. Stricter gun laws are not the solution. Censorship is not the solution. Rioting and looting is not the solution. Hating blacks, whites, or whoever because you believe they hate you, not the solution. There's only one solution to all of this, Christ. And while we treat life as if it's something owed to us, he laid down his just so that we can have it, and abundantly so. So while we're waging war against our enemies, he died for his, all for the purpose of reconciling us to the Father. I'm always angry because we fail to obey him at his most radical of commandments, to love our neighbor. And so, yeah, I wrote that like back in 2020 and so forth. And yeah, the selective outrage piece, I'm over it. Like I'm over it. Like everybody. Like, and it's, I'm at a place to where it's like I don't even want to entertain any more of y'all shenanigans. So that's how I feel about that. You know. So chances are talking to me about any of this might cause me to stop sugarcoating certain stuff with certain folks, and feelings might get hurt. I don't know. Maybe mine.
Your shenanigans. Let's get out of here. Humble Kingz, y'all.
Humble Kingz Radio Show.
Just dropped an EP, thought I'd speak on some things. Get off on soulful pretty wings, singing high key on some Maxwell. But I know the culture be waiting on some T saying we took it too extreme and claim I need to relax. Well, I wrote this verse in between push-up sets while replying to a label make through Telegram. I know my facts well, I could have been outed. A few in the space, a lot of fakes. The ground's moving cause it's swarming with snakes. I got receipts, matter of fact, I could replay it on tape. Camcorder needs an update, but out of grace I might not tell it's bigger than rap. Not having lyricists, you can't speak on things unless you're writing all them lyrics. Since I guess somebody told I keep it quiet, though a tadpole in the lake, watching bass caught and fisherman's bait. Maybe I should stay quiet, making albums with taste, not making lists of plays, quietly mention me with the greats. You know we keep the real feeling living now. Got the diction, our prescription is what's hitting now. Keep it 10 toes round like we sitting down. Got plenty, this what happens when the miss is found. You know we keep the real feeling living now. Got the diction, our prescription is what's hitting now.
Keep it 10 toes round like we sitting down. Got plenty, this what happens when the missus found.
Yeah, I know your frustration. I've been in dark places, wondering how I should play my cards. Option A, stay in my shell, a crustacean, self-protection. Option B, expose rebellion, write the headline and go sell it. Option C, pretend it's all good, then I phone it in, be a phony friend, then no one wins. Option D, get on the microphone and vent. Sub this and can you take a hint? Stepping on wet cement sincerely. So much in this industry, it's not what it appears to be. People dap you up and blacklist you behind your back. If you don't like me, just say it. Well, okay then. It's ministry and business. It's fellowship and marketing. It's iron sharpens iron, but the copper disintegrates if it's lonely at the top. What about rock bottom? Cause everyone's your friend when it's popping. But when you fall off, you get forgotten. Don't get caught up in the game. The Lord gives us a better option. If a brother got a problem with a brother, he should call him, reconcile. But in the meantime, we keep rocking.
You know we keep the real feeling living now. Got the diction, our prescription is what's hitting now. Keep it 10 toes round like we sitting down. Got plenty, this what happens when the missus found. You know we keep the real feeling living now. Got the diction, our prescription is what's hitting now. Keep it 10 toes round like we sitting down. Got plenty, this what happens when the missus found.
Oh, I didn't know that was ending. My goodness.
Hey! Every time I call you, you can get your you make it still feel so you can come and come with me. Every time I call you to come with me so you can get your praise on. Something always come up, you make it still feel so you can come on and go with me. You go to church with me just one Sunday.
This episode of Humble Kings is brought to you in part by St. Matthew Baptist Church. We are located on the corner of 1001 North 30th Street on 30th and Izzard, where we do chicken right. Just kidding. But if you want to check us out, go to Facebook, St. Matthew Baptist Church, or on YouTube, St. Matthew Baptist Church, Omaha, to catch all of our live streams. Hope to see you tap in.
All right, who invited me to church?
I think it's my turn, huh? Yo, Flyness. We've been working through a series, knowing God through the covenants. And this week we're going to be on the Abrahamic covenant. We was going to do it last week, but, you know, people out of town, people sick, people in the hospital. I said, you know what? I'm going to postpone this for next week because I'm going to invite my friend DJ Flyness to St. Matthew at 1001 North 30th Street, where we do chicken right. We start service at 11. What's up?
Church is a cult.
Okay, if it depends on how you define the word cult, you may be right. You know what I mean? Because what is a cult? It's short for culture. Yes, we have a Christian culture going on there at the church. Yes, I want to invite you into our Christian culture where we love God and we love neighbor. You know, where we do things that glorify God, such as preach the gospel that saves soul. Yes, come be a part of our culture at St. Matthew.
I literally see you saying that too.
Yeah, I will listen. I'm literally saying just like that.
I literally hear you say it.
Yeah, it's like sometimes, man, like people talk. It's like, okay, just own it. They're like, okay, but it's like they're a cult where it's like, that are clearly like somebody pulled something out there behind and made a religion out of it. But then like when you think about like cult, like having like a culture. Like, sure, yeah, we have a culture of Christianity there. We have a culture of loving our neighbors. We have a culture of loving people who don't love us back. Yeah, we have a culture of preaching to them. Yeah, yes, by all means, come be a part of this culture. I'm going to give you this bar for that one. They're going to boycott me.
Oh, well, before we get out of here, where'd that flyer go? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, snap.
Take that off.
The Hope Center for Kids, a.k.a. the Shinzo Community Center, has the December Adult Skate Thursday, December 4th. Hey, that's in a couple of days.
Yep.
And Thursday, December 18th, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. No Skate December 11th to the 25th. What's that mean? Is that usually when they usually do them?
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Where it says no skate December 11th or the 25th. I don't know what that means.
Those are the other Thursdays.
Oh, okay. So usually basically this happens every Thursday, but this month it's only happening on the 4th and the 18th. Gotcha. Yeah. $5 entry fee. God willing.
And for some reason, I thought it was going to be the 4th and the 11th. I'm not going to be there on the 18th. I'm literally driving away on the 18th. Yeah.
Okay. Tell him I won't be there either. I ain't got it like that. Yeah. But
we'll be there.
We'll be there on the 4th.
Yeah.
We'll be there on the 4th.
We'll be there this Thursday.
Couple of days. We'll be right there. Yeah. Yes, indeed. That's 2220 North 20th Street, Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know what the zip code is, but you see the phone number down there, 402-341-4673. $5, man. You can't beat it.
$5?
Yeah, $5. Yeah. Is that it? We got anything else?
That's it. We out of here.
Yeah, y'all. Be angry at everything, y'all. If you didn't learn anything else tonight, stop being angry at something. Be angry at everything, but sin not. Anger, but sin not. Y'all cut all that slander out, Christians. I see y'all. I've been watching y'all. Having said all of that, man, thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Really do appreciate y'all for tapping in, because we already know that y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be right here with this guy and this guy and this guy. And we're going to ask that you skip on over to that other page, the Humble Kingz Comic Book Show. We ain't going to keep you long tonight because some of us got to get up in the morning. Some of us got jobs. You know, actually, I ain't got no job tomorrow, but got a little dope little class I'm going to. So, God willing, we'll be back next week. Same humble time, same humble channel. Love you, Mama, Dad. You be good. And grace and
peace.
That's all you got to say, Rogers? Peace?
That's all you need to say.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah, every day on it. Every day we the day on the grind, yeah, but body done day time, yeah. I know gonna lie, you know the easy, make pass and turn to walk out on ya, You only see the post, but they don't see the pain and affliction we on the go. My body tired, but still standing 10 toes. My mama pray, but she know it's gonna be a go. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. Shawty left me because I could not afford a Birkin. She gon' come around, that's when I'ma close the curtains. That's for certain. And I'm never giving up on my purpose. No, I got a dream and ain't nobody finna crush it. I remember taking long baths in the bucket, surviving on a budget. Am I getting close to my goals? Lord knows if I touch you. Why? Many days and I cry. Lift my head to the sky. Every day I'm on the grind. Why? Many days and I cry. Lift my head to the sky. Every day I'm on the grind.
They should know I'm on a mission. Steady on my grind, I be making money. If you ain't proud of me, man, I mean, I'm the ingredient you missing. I'm here when they need me. Be like, see, when I need them, they know they. On God, call me and I pull up with my mama on God. I've been broken twice, so this brother don't trust. Man will follow later when you focus on God. See, we no go green anyhow. Then they want we go give them again and again. See, we no go green if they want make them come, we go face them again and again. They wanna attack like a monster. The more than they do, we getting stronger. We really wanna know the answer. That be why I'm asking why.
Many days and I cry. Lift my head to the sky. Every day I'm on the grind. Why? Many days and I cry. Lift my head to the sky. Every day I'm on the grind.
royalty. Hey, royalty. Come on, everybody in the building.
Say,
I'm a child of the king and I know it.
Everybody
Royalty.
say.
Hey.
You say.
Royalty. Hey. Come on.
Let's go.
I'm a child of the king and I know it.
Now. Make some noise for Jesus.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble King.
This episode of Humble Kings is brought to you in part by St. Matthew Baptist Church. We are located on the corner of 1001 North 30th Street on 30th and Izzard, where we do chicken right. Just kidding. But if you want to check us out, go to Facebook, St. Matthew Baptist Church, or on YouTube, St. Matthew Baptist Church Omaha, to catch all of our live streams. Hope to see you tap in. Humble Kings is brought to you in part by Poppa Q Smoked Meats. Go to PoppaQSmokedMeats.com to find out where he's going to be in your town.
Come get this meat. No, did it?